The best part about owning cats is that you have a constant companionship. The worst part is my cat vomit brand shoes. To help perpetuate the stereotypes of women in their 30s who own cats named after 70s pop duos, I'm also single. Turns out that I like my men like I like my cats, from a shelter. But no, there's someone out there who loves me, and it's a questionably homeless man who hangs outside the weird Russian bathhouse in my neighborhood. He often tells me from blocks away that he's been watching me. Some may call this creepy. I call it romance. My mom was visiting a few weeks ago, and I found out that one of the best ways to get hit on at a bar is to bring your mom to a bar, because she's 60-something years old and is wearing, she does her sexy striptease, unveiling her fur coat to her Christopher Banks sweater that matches her socks, which then matches her charm bracelet and orders her Miller Lite on Ice. She gets the conversation aflowing. A young gent who offered my mom and I shots, and she was a trooper and did part of it, and then poured the rest in her drink, which I ended up drinking. And it was at this point that the guy was like, "I'd be hitting on you so hard if your mom wasn't here." God, my mom is such a cock blocker. But no, in hindsight, really, she's a great form of birth control. I was thinking about making a pair of voice-generated underwear that has her face on it. That says, "Can't go past this go light." Because you see, she says go light instead of stop. But surprisingly, growing up with this, I still know my right hand jobs from my left. Being a lady from Wisconsin, I can binge drink like a motherfucker, but the problem is, it doesn't always work out in my favor. There was a time back in college, underage, where my foxy Russian friend Anna and I decided to start drinking some 99 berries and Hawaiian punch, as if it was Bartles & James Fuzzy Navel and not 99 proof hard liquor. We got pretty schnockered off of it, but at this point I decided it was a really good idea to call the chubby redheaded boy Paul, who had a crush on him, and see if he could get us into the bar Rascals, where he knew the help. He obliged, and so we put on our sparkly lotion and headed on over. And once we got in, ignored Paul completely, and we both set our sights on the spiky-haired boy with the puka shell necklace. We decided he was fair game. As Anna does her foxy Russian stuff and batting her eyes over her shoulder, I just go up to him and ask if he wants to play pool, and not pocket pool. Yeah. I won. So, he and I hit it off famously, and then he invited us to an after bar. At this point at the after bar, we're sitting on the couch, and he has his arm around me on the couch, with his hand on my waist. And at this point I think to myself, oh shit. And then up came the vomitron. I barfed on myself and his arm. Run downstairs, but not without taking out a drum kit in the process. Finish up the job, find my friend Anna in the kitchen and tell her we have to leave. She's like, I don't understand why. I'm like, I Ralphed on someone, we have to go. And then she's like, well, just apologize, it's fine. He comes downstairs, I apologized profusely and started explaining how this has never happened before and how I'm so embarrassed. And as somebody looks me dead in the eyes and asks me the most romantic question. Did you rinse? I nodded. And then we made out. But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I lied about the rinse.